evening, wherever you are, on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And so, the national anthems. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
So off we go then.
Well, Peter, we have possibly the breakthrough player from the 1920 season here in Alphonso Davies.
He came into the side as a winger, come third choice left back after injuries to a couple of senior players. And in that moment, they found that it's Arsenal! Goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Japan have an early lead. Good start.
Ko. Endo. Kubo. Endo. Kubo. David.
Now they could break here.
Endo.
Hoists it forward. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Endo. Kubo. Hidaguchi. Hidaguchi threads one through.
Goes for the cross, and he's cut it out.
Davis. Japan
Making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Endo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Has he found his man? Eustachio. Shoots! Henri goes looking. Larin. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Tries to dink it in. Larin. And it's played forward. Idaguchi set up one goal so far. Kubo gets the better of his man. Real chance! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
It's a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to read the whole situation as it developed.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Endo. Kubo. Out to the left it goes. Idaguchi. Plays it out to the wing. Lovely bit of skill. And he's there to clear it. Forward it goes. David. In with the challenge. Tries to locate someone up front. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Up to meet it! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing plate, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Kubo. Played out to the right. Has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Davis moves it over to the other flank. Larin. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. More pressure on the opposition goal.
Japan really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Eustachio out to the right. And the counter is on. Just brushed off the ball there. Endo gets it back. Kubo. Loose. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Japan ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're just settling back into this second half. Battles to win it back. Eustachio. Davis. Now it's Larin. He wasn't being fooled. Just brushed off the ball there. Ko switches it towards the other side. Ideguchi. Over to the left. A buccaneering run from the defender. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. David gets it out to the wing. He's got away.
Larin really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Ball's out on the left now. Japan, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, are looking comfortable. Away from immediate danger. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he's been flattened there. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. David. He's got through. Now it's Larin. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Larin unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ko proves too strong there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Kubo. It's being played forward. Larin tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Hoists it forward.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Davis. Can he deliver? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
He's left his man. Gets wrestled off the ball. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. David, good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Larin pushes to get on the end of it. Endo. Mitoma. Davis. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Henri plays it out to the flank. Larin looking to run onto it. Lovely bit of skill there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Hoylert. Gets it back. Brings it forward. Now it's David. The final 5 minutes. Now it's Larin. Gets his foot in there. Oh, good ball. Let's put a stop to that. Vittoria. Out to the right. More than Japan have a free kick. Ito. He's got options out wide. Larin. And that is that. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Japan gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise